What's up, Wagwan? It's your girl Zaina from Zain Macro Beauty, and today we're in a little different setup, but today we're gonna have a style video. Let's get into it. So, have you ever been broke, or have you just been living on a budget but you still want to look cute, want to be balling, want to, when people see you, they say, yo, that they look good, whatever, them kind of things there. Have you ever been in that situation? Well, I know for sure, because I don't make money like that, but I know for sure I've definitely been in that situation. But I have found that following a couple tips and stuff like that, and having a couple staples, I would really like for that dog to stop working. Yeah, and having a couple staples, bear with me guys, and having a couple staples in your closet does help. And I mean, I've had people come to me all the time, oh my gosh, I want to read your closet and whatever. I ain't got that much clothes in my closet. I just know how to wear my clothes and what to do with my clothes and what to match with what. You get me? So we're just gonna go through a few tips, and then we're gonna go through showing you some staples that I think everyone, well, every girl should have in their closet. No, invest in your wardrobe basics. That's pretty much it. Basics. Once you have the basics, then you can lightly supplement with trends. I think one of the problems we as persons who like fashion and whatever, we tend to go for more for trends. And the thing is, with trends, whenever they're out of trends, then it becomes harder to style. So have your basics and then lightly supplement with trends. Once you do that, it's easier to style your outfits and whatever, because trends can be costly as well. Sometimes it's not about the rat race, it's not about keeping up with what's hip and what's all of that, what's in. It's really how you pull off what you have, because you can wear something that's out of trend and make it trendy again, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yes, staples are easier to adapt to than having the trends. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have your trends, yeah, but this having the staples first, investing in your staples first, sets the basis, is the foundation of everything, right? So, how to build a wardrobe on a budget? Now, we're going to go into all of that now, and you don't need all of the stuff to build a wardrobe on a budget. Now, we're going to start with actual clothes, and one thing I believe every lady, every woman, the girl should have is a little black dress. Now I'm going to show you this one. This one is a short one. I would suggest depending if you want to have more than one. I have a couple, but I'm going to show you this one because this one is one of the more simple ones. It's a bit short, yes, but if you want to go for more something that can be worn to almost all events, I would say go at the knee or below the knee or a little bit midi. This one, as I said, is short. It's above the knee, but it's really simple. And little back dresses, I think, should be simple because it's easier to add accessories and to accessorize it how you want it. And then it has this little button at the back, and that's how it is. And the next thing you want to ensure that you have in your closet is, I don't want to say at least 3 pairs of jeans, but I think 3 is a good number. At least 3 pairs of jeans, and you want to make sure at least one is in a very nice classic dark wash. Now we're going to show you, well, I'm going to show you rather. So I'm going to show you two jeans. So both of them are in the dark classic wash. This is a skinny, this one is a skinny, and this one is from Old Navy. And I've realized that Old Navy, you can get some good jeans from Old Navy. I mean, when investing in jeans, I would suggest jeans can be expensive, and I would suggest you not necessarily to look for the most expensive one, but look for the one with the best quality. So I find that J brand is a really good brand in terms of jeans. And let me show you this one. This is J brand actually. It's really expensive, as a matter of fact. It's like a boot cut kind of thing going on, which I really like. And it's really fitted as well. So even though it's boot cut, it's still fitted and everything. So this is a J brand jeans, and it is in the classic dark wash. So as I said, jeans might be a little bit more expensive, yeah, but if you want quality in terms of, you know, you don't want to be washing your jeans and it's losing its color. I've had this probably 6 years now, about 6 years now I've had it, and they're still in good condition. And yeah, as I said, you might have to invest a little bit more in jeans, but when it comes in the end, it's worth it. And I think the jeans are the only thing that you're going to be spending all of the money on. So yeah. Okay, so next thing you want to invest in is camis and undershirts. Now, why you want to invest in these? Because they are good for layering. In terms of, you put on a cami, and if you want to layer it, trust me, does wonders. And when you do that, when you get your undershirts, you want to get like basic colors, just black, white, gray, and then you move into like little pastel. You don't have to go overboard with it, but I like little pastels like blue and just little colors. I'm gonna show you some that I have right now. So we have this white one, and if you live in America, you can get Uniqlo. Uniqlo has really good quality undershirts. Uniqlo. They can be a bit pricey though. So what I would suggest is go to your local Walmart, go to your local Marshalls, go to your local, what do you call it, just Ross, and get your undershirts. And in Jamaica now, you can go to downtown and get them for wholesale price. Nothing is wrong with going downtown. And yeah, so we have this one as well. I think I got this at a $1 store. And we have this one. This one I think I got from Old Navy. I think they were like they were on sale for like $6 or something like that. So essentially they were $2. And then this one is from JCPenney. It's an Arizona brand. It's in orange. It's just some of the colors that I have. So as you see, I showed you some very basic colors. I showed you black, white, and gray, and then I have this bright color to just, you know, add a pop of color when you need to. Okay, so the next thing I think this is something that I definitely suggest, and it's not only because white is my favorite color, but yeah, it's because white is my favorite color, but I think white can be stretched into so many fairs of life, you know. You can pair it with other colors. So I'm just gonna show you some white shirts. I think you don't have to go overboard with me. This is not even on my white shirt collection, but white, there's just something so timeless about wearing white. It's really, so you have this, and then it has like this almost like a crochet detailing on it. Well, I'm not sure if you call this crochet, but yeah, this nice detail on it, and it's white. And then we just have a simple philosophy t-shirt that says philosophy. Can wear it with your jeans, can tuck it into your jeans, put a jacket over it, perfect. And then we have this sleeveless one, and this one is from Old Navy, and it has like a peephole at the back. Yeah, so just investing in little cute white tops or even basic white tops can do wonders. And then the next thing you want to have, because you may never know where you will end up, and I think a black blazer is really important. So this one is from H&M, got it on sale. Yes, one thing I suggest when you're trying to build a wardrobe on a budget, don't try to buy things full price. Clearance as well as sales exist for a reason. Just saying, they exist for a reason. So as I said, black blazer, this is fitted, it comes in at the waist. You really want to get a nice fitted blazer, not something that looks frumpy, because you know, especially if you're going into a professional world, you want to look really presentable and not like you really tried but you didn't try. So yes, a nice fitted blazer like this, which is really cute and can be worn over a dress, suit, whatever you may want. Yeah, now we have cardigans. I don't own a lot of cardigans because I live in Jamaica and cardigans tend to be a little bit hot, but I do own one cardigan, and it has helped me in my work career in terms of the different places I've worked. So there's this pink one, yeah, And what I did a little research to see if what my perception of building a wardrobe on a budget is compared to others, and it was pretty much in line with other people's own. And one thing I said about the cardigans, you're trying to get like a black one, a gray or tan one, and then a crazy color, so you can change up your wardrobe. So the next thing I think every girl should have in her closet is a freakum dress. So we talked about the little black dress, yes, but then you go to an event where the little black dress can't cut it, and a freakum dress doesn't necessarily have to be expensive, which is why I typically don't buy my clothes online. I prefer go and try it on. But this is a Fashion Nova freakum dress, as I call it, and it is a high neck, long sleeve, like pencil kind of dress. And then what got me most about the dress is the detailing at the back. So this is it. It's really cute. Love it. Definitely love it. So yeah, a freakum dress, because you will have those events that you just can't, cut with the black dress. And the thing about certain freakum dresses, so the thing about certain dresses is that dresses overall is that you can play around with them. So say for example, maybe I can add a jacket to this, make it a little bit different, change the accessories, change shoes, and sometimes people never know. I've done it many times before. Like, people don't know many times that I have worn over clothes, and there's nothing wrong with wearing over clothes, because guess what, it's your clothes. You have a washing machine, you're washing your clothes, you bought your clothes, your own clothes, you own your clothes. It's not like you're borrowing clothes, it's your clothes. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with repeating clothes. And then the last thing in terms of clothes is that I believe every girl should have a jean jacket. Why? Because a jean jacket can play down as well as play up an outfit. So the jacket I've been rocking lately is this one, and this one came from my mom's closet. It leads me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is thrifting and finding stuff in other people's closet. So yeah, my mom's, this came from my mom's closet. In Jamaica, there are not really places where you can go thrifting, but I've gone thrifting before, and you'd be amazed at the brand name things you can find, or the good quality things you can find at thrift stores for a really good price. So we still have a couple more things in terms of clothes I think you should have in your closet. Now, as I said, I live in Jamaica, but there are times when it does get cold, and there are times when, yeah, a sweater is needed. Don't think because I live in Jamaica and the sun is like really bright right now that it doesn't rain, it doesn't get cold. Some nights I have to turn off my fan because I'm so cold and whatnot. But yeah, there are nights, especially from like December going into springtime, where some nights it is seriously cold. Now, even if you're not in Jamaica, US or whatever, you want to build your wardrobe on a budget, I think you should invest in sweaters. Now, this is a Hanes sweater. It's just a basic color. Can wear it with jeans, can wear it with a skirt, depending on how the skirt is. You can wear it with a jeans, put on a neck, like a long necklace with it. I mean, there's so many ways to style a sweater without it looking too basic, even though it is basic. So there's this basic one, which is from Hanes, and I think you can get it like at Walmart or any place like that. And then the next one I would like to show you is from Zara, and believe it or not, I got this from the children's section in size 16, and it fits perfectly. That's how small I am, guys. I can still buy it from the children's section. So this one has a little bit more detail and can be, you know, more dressy. You can still add a necklace to it, wear heels with it, whatever you like. There's nothing wrong with sweaters. Trust me, there isn't. And yeah, as I said, if it's cold and whatever, you always have something to back up on. Now we're going to go into accessories. So accessories, I believe simple is better, and not only with clothes but also with jewelry. So sometimes all you need is a really basic necklace. It's like, say for example, what I'm wearing right here. This is actually a gold filled necklace, so it's not actual gold, and if you're a person who can't afford gold at the moment or refuses to buy actual gold at the moment, the best thing I suggest for you is to buy gold filled. You can bathe with it. It doesn't turn green like the gold plated necklaces. Yes, so you can bathe with it, and they tend to last up to like 10 years thereabouts if you take really good care of it and whatnot. If you don't want to bathe with it, you don't have to. I bathe with mine occasionally, but yeah, this is gold filled, and they're really good prices. So simple for me is better because it also helps in styling your outfits, makes it more simple. So if you go for basic gold, silver, basic colors, not too many you know, like say for example, you know, some bracelets have different colors and whatever, it might be hard for you to play it in to an outfit depending on how it is. So simple is better. Next accessory is, now I've been talking about layering. Most of these clothes can be layered, and that's the good thing about it. You can mix and match, you can do what you want. And then so I'm just gonna, you know, you can't go wrong with leggings. And for me, who is a person who works out, pants don't always cut it because yeah, I've been gaining weight, and as a matter of fact, one of the jeans I just showed you earlier doesn't really fit anymore because I've been gaining weight. So leggings have been cutting it, and these were basic leggings. I think I remember how much I paid for it. I've had these for like 6 years, so they kind of look, you know, old, but I've had these for like 6 years, and I think I paid like $5 for this at Burlington Coat Factory. So like really, you have no excuse. Okay, so the next thing you want to have in your closet is really a basic handbag or tote. So this is the one I have, and you don't have to really get the name brand ones. The no name brand one work well, and they look really nice. This one has gold detailing. There's something about gold that I like, but to each his own. Some people prefer silver hardware, I just prefer gold hardware. So as I was saying, this is my totes that I go around with it all the time. And then you don't always want to be carrying around a tote, right? So the next thing I'm gonna show you is a wristlet. Now I have a couple of these, but I think, as I said, I love gold detailing. So this one is the one I chose to show you today. It has 2 compartments. I honestly don't know where I got it from. So yeah, I think I was I got a lot of receipts in here. Well then, you know when you find like a bag or something and you find money, I was hoping I would find money, but yeah, this is it. Now we're gonna go to shoes. Honestly, there are really 3 types of shoes you really need. Apart from, I think everyone should have a pair of sneakers, but we're not gonna go into sneakers right now because yeah, I kind of have a sneaker problem. But we're gonna go into like shoes. So I believe everyone should either have a black or nude pair of heels. Black or nude because they go with anything. So the nude pair of heels that I have today to show you are these. I don't have any black ones today because I just don't have any today to show you. Well, at least here I don't have any to show you, but these are the ones, right? And these I got off Amazon for I think like $22 free shipping, and they're from Daily Shoes. If I find a link, I'll put it in the description box below. And they are like, you know, some of them are really uncomfortable and everything. This is actually pretty comfortable. Another pair of shoes I think every girl should have is a pair of statement heels. Now I'm going to show you 2 because depending on your style and whatever, yeah, you might gravitate to one or the other. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one, and this one is from I think the JCPenney brand or Worthington. I think they're the only one that sell this brand. So they sell the Worthington brand, and essentially it's just a floral pattern, and then it has like this plastic detailing over it. This is how it looks. Yeah. So you have your little back dress, but you want to play it up a little bit. statement heel. So there's this one, but a lot of people don't necessarily like to go for this much color. So the next one we're gonna go for is, the next one we're gonna go for is this one, and this one is from Guess. If you realize, I showed you two chunky heel statement heels because I believe in comfort. That's another thing you need to pay attention to when building a wardrobe. Go for comfort. Don't try to fool yourself and think, oh, I can walk in those nude pairs of heels all the time. Comfort is better. So these are G by Guess. I got them off Amazon, and they're more of a neutral blue color. I'm not really sure the name of the color, but these are ones lace up. So again, they're statements, even though they're not, you know, colorful like the other one. They are statement shoes, heels. Now you want to go with the last thing I would suggest is that you get a pair of sandals that go with everything. The one I chose to show you today is actually something that can play up as well as dress down any outfit. So I'm going to show you that. So the one I'm showing you is actually from Breckles, and I bought it off Amazon. Now Breckles tends to be a cheaper brand, you know, but I have had good luck with them in terms of their shoes lasting me a while. So this is in a rose gold color, right? So rose gold, well, yeah, call it gold or rose gold, because sometimes it looks like rose gold and sometimes it looks like light gold. And I love the whole detailing of it. So it can dress up and dress down any outfit to me, and it pretty much goes with everything because I think gold, and sometimes it looks silver as well. So yeah, it goes with everything. So you want to get sandals that actually can go with everything. So yes, these are basically my tips on how to build your wardrobe on a budget. I hope you guys got a couple tips and saw a couple things that you could get and should get if you want to build your wardrobe on a budget while looking, you know, really, really nice and looking, you know, your best at all times. I knew how to repeat and, you know, layer and change up an outfit, so that's something you have to learn as well. Guys, thanks for watching this video. I know it was a pretty lengthy one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. And did I forget to say anything? My love will know. Hey, no.